Corepunk Overview. Game name, Corepunk. Developer, Artificial Core. Genre, MMORPG. Massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Release date, scheduled for 2025. Alpha testing began in 2023. Platforms, PC, with potential for future console releases. Setting, a vibrant open world with a mix of sci-fi and fantasy themes. Corepunk's unique features, fog of war technology, playstyle flexibility, dynamic combat system, fog of war technology. One of Corepunk's most unique features is its fog of war mechanic, where the game's world is obscured in the player's view until explored. This adds mystery and strategy as players venture into uncharted territories. Playstyle flexibility. Players can explore a vast open world, participate in PvP battles, engage in PvE dungeons, or choose crafting and trading as a core activity. Dynamic combat system. Corepunk features action-based combat, allowing players to dodge, aim, and use a variety of special abilities. Unlike traditional tab-target combat in many MMORPGs, it's more skill-based, which has generated excitement in the community. World and lore. The world. Factions and lore. The world. The game world is called the Land of Corepunk, combining both steampunk and futuristic sci-fi elements. The design is highly detailed with many different biomes and environments, including industrial cities, wild forests, and alien-like wastelands. Factions and lore. Players can align themselves with factions that have distinct lore and goals. Some factions are built around science and technology, while others focus on ancient magic. These differences affect gameplay, alliances, and even quests. The following factions are available: the Alliance of Free Cities, the Syndicate, the Order of the Ancients, the Righteous Guardians, the Mechanized Legion. Game progression and skills. Skill trees. Class system. Skill trees. Corepunk offers deep customization with its expansive skill trees. As players level up, they can select abilities to create a character build that suits their playstyle, from tanking and healing to damage dealing and crafting. Class system. The game will feature several classes and subclasses, each with unique abilities suited for different playstyles. Here are the core classes for the current early access. Champion, Destroyer and Ranger, Bomber, Blast Medic and Infiltrator, Warmonger, Legionary and Shaman. The full game should bring more classes and subclasses. Champion, Destroyer, Ranger, Gladiator, Bomber, Blast Medic, Infiltrator, Sapper, Warmonger, Legionary, Shaman, Vanguard, Mercenary, Berserker, Engineer, Sniper, Pain Reaper, Pyromancer, Soul Eater, Warlock, Paladin, Crusader, Templar, Holy Knight. PvP and PvE. PvP features: Open World PvP, Arena and Battlegrounds. PvE features: PvE raids, dungeons, world events. PvP features: Open World PvP. PvP can take place in open world zones, adding a layer of unpredictability. Players must stay alert for enemy players in contested areas. Arena and Battlegrounds. There will be structured PvP modes like arenas and battlegrounds, offering competitive rewards and rankings. PvE features: PV raids, large-scale cooperative raids with bosses that require strategic teamwork. Dungeons, randomly generated dungeons that provide fresh challenges every time. World events, dynamic world events that encourage cooperation across factions to defeat powerful enemies. Economy, crafting, and trading. Crafting, marketplaces and trading. Guilds and alliances. Crafting. Corepunk includes an extensive crafting system where players can gather resources from the world, craft gear, and trade with others. This system is deeply integrated into the game's economy and allows players to specialize in different professions. Marketplaces and trading. There will be player-driven marketplaces where crafted items, loot, and other resources can be traded. The game's economy is influenced by supply and demand, allowing for a dynamic in-game market. Guilds and alliances. Players can join guilds or form alliances to share resources, tackle large challenges, and dominate in the game's economy and PvP arenas. Technological aspects. Technology and engine. Fog of war. Cross-platform play. AI and NPC. Technology and engine. Corepunk uses the Unreal Engine 4 for creating its stunning visuals and immersive environments. Fog of war. This engine enables the unique Fog of War system, which adds an extra layer of intrigue and challenge. Cross-platform play. Potential future updates might allow for cross-platform play, for example, between PC and mobile, enhancing accessibility and player interactions. AI and NPCs. The game uses advanced AI for NPC behavior, making the world feel alive and reactive to player actions. NPCs may interact with players differently depending on the quests they're undertaking. Community and development. Beta testing and feedback. Community influence. Game events and updates. Developer commitment. Beta testing and feedback. Corepunk has been in early access since 2023, and developers regularly update the game based on community feedback. Community influence. Community feedback has shaped many features of the game, such as the combat system and loot mechanics, making it more player-centered. Game events and updates. Regular updates introduce new content, features, and seasonal events to keep the game world fresh. The game has seasonal events that offer limited time rewards, challenges, and lore, driving players to log in regularly. Developer commitment. The development team at Artificial Core is committed to releasing frequent updates, maintaining a long-term vision for the game. They communicate regularly with the community via social media, forums, and official announcements. Corepunk's reception and future. Player expectations. Future plans. Growth. Future plans. The game is still in its developmental phase, with the team working on balancing classes, improving the AI, and expanding the game world. Once it releases, Corepunk aims to compete with MMORPG giants like World of Warcraft and Guild Wars 2. Player expectations. Corepunk has garnered a lot of attention because of its unique blend of traditional MMORPG features with modern mechanics. Players are excited about the open-world exploration, dynamic PvP, and action-oriented combat. Growth. As of 2025, the alpha has already amassed a large player base. The community is growing rapidly, and there is considerable anticipation for the full release. Corepunk Statistics. Monthly active users, alpha testing. Development budget. Team size, player retention. Monthly active users, alpha testing. Estimated to have around 50,000 to 100,000 players in the active testing phase, early 2025. Development budget. The estimated budget for the game's development is around $10 million to $15 million. Team size. The development team consists of about 50 to 75 people working on various aspects of the game as of 2025. Player retention. Early data suggests high retention rates over 70% in the alpha, indicating strong community engagement. Corepunk on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch viewer counts. YouTube. Community involvement. Twitch viewer counts. Corepunk has generated a lot of excitement and interest on Twitch, where it has seen a substantial number of concurrent viewers during key moments like developer streams and event broadcasts. The game's Twitch viewer count fluctuates based on updates, new releases, and special events, often reaching between 20,000 to 50,000 concurrent viewers during peak times. YouTube. On YouTube, Corepunk content also attracts significant attention. Many content creators and streamers have made videos discussing the game's mechanics, lore, and updates. Some of the most popular videos have reached several 100,000 views. Official trailers and game previews have amassed over 1 million views collectively. Community involvement. Both platforms have communities actively discussing the game, with fans sharing tips, strategies, and gameplay experiences. Player-generated content, like guides, memes, and streams, helps to build the community around Corepunk. Pricing model and available bundles. Corepunk will be free to play upon its full release. However, during the alpha and testing phase, players can only access the game by purchasing one of the available bundles. These bundles grant early access and additional in-game items. Available bundles. These bundles are early access exclusive. Light Bless the King Standard $35. Standard Edition with exclusive content. Light Bless the King Deluxe $46. Deluxe Edition with additional features. Light Bless the King Ultimate $56. Ultimate Edition with comprehensive content. Light Bless the King Ultimate Plus $67. Ultimate Plus Edition with all available features.